did you see all the meme coins that were minted over inauguration weekend? Trump's whole family, even Elon, got a coin. But I'm not buying, and here's why, along with how I'm trading the crypto markets this year. Let's talk about all the meme mania that's been happening over the weekend. All right, so over the weekend, a lot of meme coins came out. I'm just going to mention three of them. The Trump coin, the $ Trump coin, came out over the weekend. And this was something that started out really low, almost nobody, I doubt anybody other than an insider could get in at the prices, at the pennies that it was trading at. Went to $70 yesterday. After Trump took the oath of office, it got more than cut in half. But as of now, it's trading at about 50% off of yesterday's highs. All right. Again, when you think about the fact that you have a chance of getting in at the low area, or if you were a meme trader, did you more than likely get in above where it is right now? Probability is if you were a meme trader, if you are a meme trader, you were getting in above yesterday, the price that it's at right now. Here's one person that got in above. I put 6 million in Trump. Now I only have 271K left. Whoa. WTF. Let's take a look at meme coin number 2 of the several that went online this weekend. The Melania coin, right? $ Melania. This one again started out very close to 0.00. And as it got released, it ran up to, what was that? $14, almost a $14 high. That was also a $14 high that hit its high as Trump was taking he was basically taking the oath of office. Where is it now? From 14 down to below 4, 70% off. 70% off. All right? You want some? Here's the first thing I found on Melania token. I just lost 800K in Melania instantly. I think I'm going to cry. This was all my money I ever made in crypto. And then this person goes on to talk about the Jupiter exchange and how they handled the coin and the liquidity thereof. All right. Here's the last one of many. I could sit here and talk about meme coins all day, but I'm going to leave you with this one. Baron coin. Yeah, there was a Baron coin that came out as well. Baron coin also came out very, very low. And as as yesterday was moving on, Baron coin went from zero, like a penny, to as high as about 45 cents. And it's back down, and I believe I see that at around 8 cents. 85% off, folks. 85% off yesterday's highs. Here's some Baron news. It really does look like all he could think about during the inauguration is his coin is off 65% from the highs, and that was actually 14 hours ago. It's down even more so right now. What is the one rule that you've heard me say time and time again? What's the number one rule that I give you when it comes to meme coins? I'm going to give it to you. Don't buy meme coins. Don't do it, folks. Never works. It works out about as well as being able to look at a broken clock to really determine what time it is. A broken clock's right twice a day, but it's wrong so many more times. All right? I would rather, the big winners here, going to be Bitcoin. It's going to be Ethereum. And you know what else is a winner out of all this? Solana. The Solana coin is going to be the winner because the Solana coin is where all of these coins are minted, win, lose, or draw. It's kind of like, back in the gold rush days. Who made all the money? The folks that sold the pickaxes. All right? The folks that are selling the pickaxes in the digital world of meme coins. Well, that's SOL, Solana. All right? Now, how am I trading all this? How am I trading the meme coin market? Three approaches here. I look at number one. I look at altcoins. All right, I do look at altcoins, but I look at the large cap altcoins, and I'm more interested in looking at them as a trader. Looking at and I have some approaches here. It's got to be a large cap. It's got to be at least in the top 100 of the thousands and thousands of coins that are out there right now, because the top 100 in terms of market cap are what I'm interested in. It means I'm a small fish in a big pond. That's what that means. All right. And when you look at the hierarchy of coins, they look like this. Crypto seasonality, because I look at the seasons. We're in the season right now. We're in the season of Bitcoin. You can see it. You can see it right up here. We're in the season. Ethereum's coming next. Ethereum is just getting started. And you know what else is just getting started? Large altcoins. The Chainlinks, the Solanos. There are a handful of them that I'm looking at right now. Those are the ones that are getting liftoff, right? Once we cycle through the large altcoins, the little small ones, which we're seeing right now. We're seeing the rumbling of some of the small ones right now. And what's happening is people, for every Trump coin, there's dozens of other ones that are, what do they call them? Parody coins. A parody coin's worth nothing. It's just someone that's trying to get out there and rug you, right? You know what rugging is? It's pulling the rug out from underneath of people. There are people going in and buying Trump coins right now, and they think they're getting a deal because they think they're getting the Trump coin, the $70 Trump coin for 7 cents, until they realize it's not the real Trump coin. And then they go to sell it, and there's no bid. That's the small altcoins I want you to stay away from. Because once we go through this season, first Bitcoin, then Ethereum, then large alts, then small alts, we're going to get to the pullback. Now, I don't believe the pullback is going to be, at least for the Bitcoins and Ethereums, is going to be what we've seen in the past, because we've got larger adoption. We've got cryptos more mainstream. I don't expect to see that kind of action happen like we've seen before, but it is going to come, right? So one of the things I want to do is focus on the large alts when we're in season, and we're coming in season right now. Number two, did you know there is about 4 dozen crypto stocks that are out there right now that are optionable? I use those crypto stocks. I rotate them, run them through something called my instant cash system. My instant cash system gives me the ability to look at these stocks and find ones that have options that are overpriced. And I want to sell those overpriced options with the ability to buy the stock well below where it is right now. That's my instant cash system. Once I sell, that cash is put into my account. That's why I call it instant cash, right? I'll give you some ideas for success. It's got to be in my list of crypto stocks. I don't go outside of that. Has to have a 90% probability, statistical probability, that I get to keep that premium without buying the stock. But in the event that it does go lower, I want to own the stock at that lower price. That's important to know too. And number 3, the third piece that I'm doing, folks, is something called HPLR. What is HPLR? And by the way, I do this on spot ETFs and stocks, but the majority of this is done on spot ETFs. HPLR, high profit, low risk. All right, high profit, low risk. Now, how do we do a high profit, low risk trade? Calls, call spreads, call butterflies, something where my reward is substantially greater than my risk. Guess what? I just started doing that because the SEC just started approving options on spot Bitcoin ETFs. And I know Gary Gensler had a hard time doing that one. It's kind of like, okay, if I have to. That's what happened. So folks, that's what I do. I put all of these together, all right? I put all these together. I have a 3-point plan. I time these top altcoins for biggest gains. I generate cash flow via my instant income strategy, and I use options leverage on spot ETFs. One's purchasing the asset, one's selling high probability options, one's buying high profitability options. If you want to know about more, will have some links for you that are going to be at the bottom of the screen, below the screen. So I'll have some links below for you. But that is my spiel on what not to do, meme coins. What to do, large alts, crypto stocks, spot ETFs.